got you! I've got you, heaven! If you exist. Oh, what's that? Hello guys, what's up? It's Roni. Today I would like to tell you about my April obsessions. Before we get started though, I would like to apologise for the complete mess behind me. I think most YouTubers usually like tidy everything behind them and then shove it into one corner so it looks like they're really tidy, but we all know that they're really just big stinking pigs, just like me for example. Right then, let's get to it! I've really got to stop singing in these videos because I think it's going to start pissing people off and I don't really want that, do I now? Another thing I really don't want to do is bore my big audience. Most YouTubers have videos that last from about 4 to 8 minutes, but mine always lasts 9-10 minutes. And whenever I go to edit it, I'm always like, right, I'm going to make it shorter this time, I'm going to cut loads of it out. I cut loads of it out, and yet it still is 9 or 10 minutes, and I think my audience is just going to get smaller and smaller because my videos are getting longer and longer, and they're probably getting boring, just like me right this moment. Don't look at me. Before you guys notice it, and write it down in the comments, in this video, one of my eyebrows is thicker than the other. I have noticed as well. I am very girlily not good. Stop looking at my eyebrows. Number 1. The next thing I want to talk about in my April obsessions is this. This is an absolute fucking lifesaver. It is hair removal cream from Beat. All I have been doing in my life is shaving or waxing, and it is very painful. We were just like talking about shaving with my friend, and she told me that she uses hair removal cream, and I'm like, hair removal cream? I don't know about that. So I didn't even know about it, hence the eyebrow. I just picked it up recently, and it is actually fabulous. When I used it the first time, it didn't really work, so I was really disappointed in it. But the second time, I left it on for a bit longer, and it is absolutely freaking amazing. And it lasts forever as well, because when you shave your legs the next day, your legs are all stubbly again. But with this, no, it lasts, and it is actually amazing. And it costs about £8, I think, but it's like a really big tube of cream. Another thing that I picked up when I went to Boots was this foundation. It's not a new foundation, it's actually quite old. To be honest, most of you probably know about it. I never used to use foundation, and I started using foundation literally about 2 months ago. Usually I would just like put on concealer, and I wouldn't really like having a lot on my face. I've been using foundation lately. They've all been like really thick and heavy. You could always feel them, and it was really rather uncomfortable. But I found this, and it is actually lush. It's Maybelline New York Dream Matte Mousse number 30 Sand. Like I said, it's a mousse. It's better to put it on your face with a brush because it gets sort of lost in your hands because it's so light. But it's absolutely amazing. You can hardly feel it, and it lasts practically all day, so I really like this. Next thing is clothes, because I love clothes, so I'm always buying something. This month I didn't get stuff for £1 in Primark or Select, but there's a shop in the Eastbourne shopping centre that is closing down called Crisp. They've had sales on, so I've been going in there. So I've been going in there and I've just been picking stuff out. The first item of clothing is shoes, because girls love their shoes. It doesn't matter if you're gonna wear them or you're never gonna wear them, you get your shoes. Duh. I've been going around this shop for a long time now, and this pair of shoes have been looking at me forever. I've been walking past and going, oh, I'm gonna get you one day. And then suddenly this guy outside the shop saying, everything for £5. So I quickly go in and see if they still have them. They have them. Oh my god, I was so happy. These are my shoes! These are my shoes. I actually adore them. If you go onto my Instagram, I have a photo of me wearing them because they're absolutely gorgeous. I will leave a link to my Instagram below. £5. I mean, where do you get high heels for £5? My second piece of clothing is quite baggy, very simple, but I like it. Basically, all I got was this skirt. Can you even see it? I will try standing up with it. Can you see it or not? Can you see it or not? Can you see it or not? I really like it. I think it's really, really loose. It looks thick, but it's not. It's actually really, really light. Like, you can see my hand through there. And I think it's going to be absolutely perfect in the summer. And this skirt was only £3. £3. Bargain! Finally, we can get to my favourite part of every month's obsessions. Movies. This month I've watched quite a few movies. The first one that I watched was Captain America. I think I told you before that I love Marvel movies. It was really, really good, but I think I was expecting a little bit more. Like, it almost seemed like they didn't know what story to make up, so they just sort of put something random in. But it was still good. It had lots of action. I enjoyed it. So Captain America is a very good one. Transcendence, I think I told you about that. That has Johnny Depp in it. Then, obviously, every month I tell you guys some food that I like. So this month I'm going to recommend looking up the recipe of aubergine lasagna. If you don't know what an aubergine is how to describe it. Aubergine is this big, long, fat, purple vegetable. Looks disgusting, but is really, really nice. Also, I just thought of like a little tip that I thought I might give you. May is coming up, which means exams are coming up. I have this little tip of preparing for exams, and it's a really, really simple one, and that is just to drink a lot of water. I've been trying to drink like 2 litres a day. Guys who know about nutrition will say, well, you should do that anyway. Yeah, you should. But I never did. And lately I have, and it has really boosted up my energy. I feel much more awake, and I don't tend to sleep in school anymore. I'd also like to add on just one random thing to this video. Most of you by now who watch my videos probably know that I am from the Czech Republic, and in the Czech Republic we have a tradition every year on the 30th of April, and it is called Witches' Night. I'm not sure what the complete meaning of the event is, but I think it's more of like an excuse for people to get drunk and have a good time, really. In the evening, all the wood from the village where I used to live would be collected onto one really, really big pile, and that would be set alight at like 8 in the evening, and that would burn for like ever and ever and ever. And you would burn your broomstick, and it was just really, really fun. So I really miss that. And also my friends from the village, people from Librantica. Hi, I miss you. I hope you haven't forgotten about me. Friends over here. No, it's hard to believe, but I do. And I thought, hey, why don't we do our own sort of like witches' night thingy bob thing. What we're gonna do tonight is we're dressing up, like bake some sausages on the barbecue. I'm really happy with how my hair turned out. It looks so pretty. So this is my witchy costume sort of thing. Just have like a skirt, have my DMs on, t-shirt. This is what I've done to my face. So it's gonna be a good night, I hope. Yay! I will see you next week. Bye! Fly, you just hit my window.